Royal Copenhagen used a classification system in production. Can be either classified as first quality, second quality, third quality, and fourth quality. If a person, when the lady was sitting and painting this, and it came out through quality control and was marked as a second, she will actually receive less money for producing it. And then they could see her painter number, and it will be marked down, and then she will get less in pay. The classification system has been used since 1880s. Is when we begin to see when they actually mark the classification. And we have a piece here, and we can, if we take our nail, we can take it horizontally with the nail. We can feel that there's no scratch vertical through the free lines, so we know it's first quality. And here we have a second quality piece, and here we can actually see it. It's not always that you can see it, but you can always take your nail, and if you feel, you can feel it's a second. And the same goes with third and fourth quality. If it's third quality, there'll be 2 scratches. Fourth quality, there'll be 3 scratches.
Quality means that the people who made it thought it was perfect, there were no flaws. Second things, they can have small dots, they can have little scratches in the paint, maybe a little bit dark on the color, maybe a little bit light on the color. Not big things, but small things. And then we have factory fourth. It's a little bit tricky because factory fourth only sold to the employees at the factory. So sometimes they took the very ugly pieces for themselves because they were cheap, but sometimes they also took first quality pieces that were very nice, marked them as fourth quality, and bought them cheap for themselves. So sometimes you see a fourth quality that is actually very, very nice.
Sometimes not. Third quality is also what we call workers' quality, because the workers at the factory were able to buy a certain quantity of porcelain a year. But since they made the painting themselves and picked out the porcelain themselves, it's usually the same or better quality than first quality. If an item is marked as a second, here there is actually a reason why it's marked as a second quality. It has lots of dimples, and but normally you can't always see it. The quality control is done by people, and it's done over 100 years. So, and the person can have different opinions about what can pass through quality control. So in my store, we don't look on the marks about quality. We look on the actual piece, because a second quality can be just as good or better as a first quality.
Some people has the understanding that if they buy second or even third or fourth, it's a bad quality. The funny thing is, it does not necessarily need to be bad quality. My personal opinion is, I don't care what quality it is, as long as I look at the painting and can see that it has the blue color that I really like, and I can see that it do not have any mistakes on the front. Some second quality also have some mistakes. It can be a small black spot, which in the former days, when 100 years ago they were not that good in burning the porcelain, then it created these small black spots. For me, it's just a part of the history. Third and fourth quality has its own story, because it's also very often in Denmark named as employee quality. And that means that if you and I was painters, you painted blue fluted, and I could come to you saying, hey, I need 2 dishes. Then you were just, when you were finished, giving it 2 cuts, then I could buy it to a very low price. So very often I find third and fourth quality that is absolutely perfect in the painting. So never be afraid of buying second, third and fourth.
You can see that it's been sinking here. I call them black specks, and we can see the huge color difference. Little indentation, it can look different. That to me is just when they made it